What's good, YouTube? This is Country Trading, back with you another video. And in this video, it's another weekly update. I'm not even gonna hold y'all to it. Let's get right into it with my Topstep update. With Topstep right now, I'm up $1,600, almost $1,700 towards my $3,000 goal. It's still the same account, as y'all can see. I'm just chugging along. Last week was a slow trading week. I only traded 2 days last week. Only took 3 trades. One trade on the 19th and 2 trades on the 21st. If you want to see all the live trades when I execute them, everything is in another video. In my live trades video, I will pin that in the comments and I will pin it on the screen. So y'all should check that out. And that's really it with this Topstep update. My Topstep, my average wins the same. My win rate is higher, but I wouldn't say higher win rate because 4 of these trades total on this account is break-even trades that going with the winning trades. So my biggest loss is 307. So because my average win is down because of my break-evens. That's basically with that. And also I have my equity curve right here. So not really much going on with this account. It's been still chugging along. I didn't trade many trades last week. Could have took some, but I didn't trust the market like I really wanted to trust it. And basically the market didn't move like I want. It was a lot of choppy days. I try to stay out of chop because as long as I stay out of chop, I will not be chopped up. And plus the market was chopping up most of the time last week. It had a couple bursts, but most of the time it was choppy and I didn't like it, so I didn't trade. I see my best days when the market is trending, when it's either going down one side or up one side, and I could get in those type of trades and get my quick points. But I was in the section when I talk about Nas, I'll show y'all what I'll be talking about. But that's it with my Topstep update. So I will see y'all in the next session for the news. All right, everyone. Let's check out what we got going for news for the week. With news this week, we got orange folder for Monday. New home sales not really gonna move the market. On Tuesday, we have consumer confidence at 10. And we got some 8:30 news that should, the market probably moved a little bit that day. So most likely it'll be a trading day you could trade on. Wednesday we have a speaker, and that's FOMC speaker. So you know the market, but that's at 6 o'clock. So the market gonna be just reopening for the next day at that time. So I really say that's a Thursday news because most of the day we ain't got no news. So yeah. On Thursday, we got the usual unemployed claims. We got the final DP. So we got those. And at 9:45, we got a PMI, Chicago PMI. It should move the market. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. And we got the pending home sales and a revised consumer settlements should be moving the market. And then Friday, it got news on Friday, but I don't think it's gonna move much because the stock market is closed. It's Good Friday, so it's gonna be a shorter trading week. So I'm only gonna be trading Monday through Thursday. I'm not gonna be trading Friday because the stock market's not being open. The forex community might have trades, but the stock market is not open on that day. So most likely I'm not gonna be taking that day off anyways. So anyway, I'll be going out of town that weekend anyway. So, but that's it for news. News is kind of eventful, kind of not eventful, but y'all see it. It ain't really much going on this week, so y'all be safe. I'll see y'all in the next segment with the NASDAQ update. All right, let's see what Nas been up to this week. This is how my chart looked about it at the end of Friday and stuff like that. So I'm fin to delete everything off my chart. Let me delete everything off. Boom. And this is what I do every week before the start of the week. I delete everything for the week. Then I start looking at what's going on. I go check out the daily. The daily chart. This is how the daily chart look. We've been in a We've been in a chop. Look at this. We've been in the chop zone. We broke through the chop, went all the way above the chop again, came back into it. And like this market has been so choppy for the past 10 days. So if you was any trades and yeah, you realize why your trades ain't working on that, that's why. Because we've been in a whole bunch of chop. So right now we did tapping at the end of Friday. We did tap into a daily fair value gap right here. So I really don't know. So let me just mark up my chart here. We made all-time highs last week through the chop anyway because of FOMC drove the market up. That's basically what happened. And let me look at what else I see. I see, yeah, I'm not gonna mark it because I know it's right there. There's one down here that we died into a big one down at the bottom that would help us drive higher. Like I said, the market already know where it want to go. Let's not just mark up my charts. Let's just mark up the chart. Okay, this is a daily right here. The daily fair value gap right here. And that's the top. So yeah, that's how I be looking at my charts for right now. Then let me drop down to the 1 hour. I don't really look at the 1 hour like that. I just look at the daily. Then I drop down to the 15-minute, and then just judge my zone marking off those. This fair value gap on the 15-minute, I still see it's paid some importance because of it barely tapped into it and started rejecting it. So I'm gonna be looking for this one for right now because it's an old strong one. And let's see how we keep reacting in this area. We're gonna keep going down from there, or we're gonna keep going up. So I'll keep looking at that area. And we got another one, a little fresh one that's down here. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at right here. It's another fair value gap right there on the 15-minute. So I'll be looking at these two closely. This one right here, but it playing too much in its zone, so I don't really count those like I normally do. I like the ones that just tap it real quick and go, or don't tap at all, because if it does any one of those, then I know they need some strong zones for me. So that's why I look at these two zones like that. I don't pay attention to these zones right here because they've been going through it too much. They've been chopping around in it too much. So I don't really I like the strong zones. That's why I use these. So I would check, like, if it come down, take out this low and try to make it way up, I was looking for a buy. In the same way right here, if we take out this high right here and it look like it's gonna break down, I'm gonna look for a sell. But this might happen before I even get up. So I might have new zones beforehand on the 15-minute. 15-minute zones, I get new zones all the time. So that's why I like the 15-minute zone. But yeah, NASDAQ, that's what I'm looking at right now because it's been choppy. But if we break this low right here, we break this low right there, we're gonna have a lot more places to go to after that. So if I see stuff like that, I only have this 15-minute right here, because we already, this the big 15-minute I was looking at earlier. It bounced off that area right here. So let me mark that up too. I like marking up these because this way I have a nice visual of it. Because this is not my trading, it's just my markup chart. I have things marked up. So yeah, that's why I hate it like that, because I don't want to go over the chart. So that one it's a strong zone. So if it break through that, I will look for if it break through these lows, I will look for it to come back, tap this and go back down, and then I'll probably chase it down to get my 20 points, because I'm not going to chase it down any farther. I'm only getting 20 points. So I'm not looking for giant moves. I'm looking just a part of the move. Get me in on the part of the move and I'll be fine. So that's really all I see. We had got all-time highs last week. We immediately reversed. And right now we're just chopping it up. We're not really doing much moving. So that's all we did. It's on the 15-minute chart. There's not really much movement. We've been in the same range just for the past few days. So we will see. We'll see. But that's really all I have for this video. I not really have nothing else. This is a really quick video on my end, because it was a very boring week last week. It's a very boring week last week. And yes, I do not got TradingView Premium because I do all my back testing on the platform, on Topstep X platform or Tradevate platform, because I can go back with those charts anytime without having to pay. So it's like I'm not gonna keep paying for just other things. They get outrageous for no reason. So yeah, but that's all I got. I will see y'all in the next video. Have a great trading week. I will see y'all next week in the next update. Hopefully, some of y'all pass y'all funded. Hope I pass mine. But I'm just gonna trade my plan, and that's all I could do. So I will see y'all in the next video. Deuces.